basi.
Uchoka ungera na bwini.
Nikamba na wanzanga aba. Natinge nani muyimirire manje bangenda bakitafuta so. Nata apiri mirani. Muza kwani amara sala. Okay.
Professor,
yes.
You can just give us a bit of explanation. Just you talked about the suspension that is made for Africa, and also there's just the safety. You can just go in front. Yes. You can go ahead.
So what we have, I'll start first of all with the lighting system. I was talking of the Venice lighting system, whereby you can see the lights has got a motion which you can move to elevate the car coming in front of you at night and give them a right to move forward. So it will turn on the other side to give them a chance to see properly as they move along. If you look at the suspension system, we're still using them first and at the front, but what we have done is we've softened it by making we've softened it by taking the two dampers instead of a one damper system to give you that better ride which you can get. At the back, that's where we have improved tremendously, where we did all the analysis. We still have a 3-spring system, but there we've got, instead of one damper, we've got two dampers, and both of them are moving at different motions in 3 degrees of freedom. And when they move in 3 degrees of freedom, they are giving you that better ride, and at the same time, you don't feel those bumps as you feel, for example, in this vehicle, which has just arrived here. Yeah. So, so that's what you actually have. Now, when you go to, you see that all the seats have got what you call safety belts. You can come in and you can sit properly. We have the screen at the front of us, and that screen is important so that when you are traveling in the city or whatever, you can have a capability of enjoying the ride at the same time being entertained. Anybody who wants to have this particular vehicle can have it, and they can do advertisement there. They can advertise anything they are looking for, and those people will be making money while they are having passengers ride. At the same time, they can do the advertising. So this is one of the things which we have in this vehicle. Now, if we go to the front there, you see we have the telematics, the control system, and that is the tracker, which you can track the vehicle at any location, at any time. You can come in here. You have it has got all the GPS, all the controls are there. They are all automatic. They control the whole vehicle system ride, and at the same time they give you the capability of adjusting the fuel consumption, and that is done automatically. If you are moving at a high speed, to control how much fuel you are expanding in terms of actually pressing to meet the needs of the vehicle. At the moment, this vehicle here is doing 3.5 to about 5 liters per 100 kilometers. So we are doing extremely well on that, on a 3-liter engine, a diesel engine. So this is that's why we made for Zambia.
Okay. Now, Professor, Zambia, one of the things we import are vehicles.
Yes.
How do you think the country, emanating from your invention, how do you think the country can move into getting its own motor vehicle industry?
Yeah, this is the motor vehicle industry. We want to come here, but we want sales. It's very difficult to come to a market and make investments if there are no sales from the investments you are making. So we want to sell as many vehicles as possible before we start actually building the industry. And we've got already area where we want to build it in Kapirimposhi. The only thing which we need to do now is to have as many of the sales as possible, and we are looking forward to that.
Okay, can you design other vehicles other than this one?
Yes, I can design other vehicle. I've designed other vehicles in the past. I've designed part of the Mercedes-Benz. I've designed part of the Toyota, which I just gone through here. I've designed part of the Hilux. I've designed part of Ford. I've designed part of Range Rover. I've designed part of BMW. So all these vehicles which I've designed, I've participated in their design as a group designer. Is extremely what gives me the capability and the knowledge to design other vehicles. We are going to have what you call a 4x4 very shortly, but at the moment we don't have a 4x4. We will have a 4x4 once we come to that. Remember that this vehicle here also sits on the same frame. We have it on ambulance. So we have the ambulance, we've got the same frame on a police vehicle, and we've got the same frame exactly on a refrigerating vehicle and a dry cargo vehicle. So you can buy any of those vehicles for you to actually have a proper business acumen.
What is the motivation with the name?
The motivation with the name, all those initials are my granddaughters.
Okay. Would you mind sharing them with us?
No.
Okay. Now, one of the major importers of vehicles in the country is the government. Have you tried to engage the government to have sales?
Yeah, the previous administration, yes, I did. And of course, I didn't sell anything to them. So I will be trying with this administration.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much indeed.